Hi, this is Kathy Michael, and I'm going to show you how to search our database Nexus Uni for case law. The first thing you want to do is go to the library's homepage, library.ithaca.edu, go to the Guides tab, and search Legal Studies. Look for my general guide on legal studies, and then go to the page Nexus Uni Legal Searching. On this page, you can access Nexus Uni. You can also access Nexus Uni from the letter N under the database list. But I also have some added value information here, such as segment search fields. The general gist is you put the section name and then what you want to search in parentheses. So these are different section names that you can search. I like the core terms field. I try now and then. And then today I can show you how to do a summary field search. And when we look at a case, I'll try and point out these different fields. So let's go into the database. And let's look at 3 different ways. The first way is if you know a bit about the document, you either have the citation, you have the party names, or maybe even you found a docket number online. So why don't I just put a party name in there and hit search. You can pick a jurisdiction and a date if you need to limit further. I got 94 cases, and you can use the different limiters if necessary, but if you see, look through and see if you see the cases that you need and access the case that way. And here's an example of the case, and we see our first core terms. This is the core terms field. Here's a counsel field. Anything that's usually bold is often a field that can be searched, the opinion field. So you can, again, search those different parts of the case. Let's look at another way that we can search. If you have the citation, you can just plop it in. You can see that it popped up here, and then it pulls it up. So I have this case. Off to the right, we have Shepard's, and this tells me other cases that cite to my case. And if you look at those, they might be relevant for your research. So that's a nice feature that's in Nexus Uni. You can grab a citation in different formats here. You need to check them for correctness, but you can cut and paste a citation. You can print, email, download, put into Google Drive, and if you sign in and register, you can save it into a folder within the database. Here's the core term field. So sometimes I look these over for keywords, and then I'll construct a core term search. And here's the case summary field, so it would search within this box here if I do a summary search. I'm going to go back to the home page by clicking on the logo. And this time I'm going to search one more way. Under all Nexus Uni, you can filter what you're searching. And I can say I just want to search cases and codes. I can choose jurisdictions to search by court there. There's tribal law, military courts. You can do the whole federal circuit. You can choose case states, state territories and cases. And as I pick different areas, they get added to the search box up here. So I'm going to search the summary field, and I'm going to search for the word broadband and information service and FCC. So we'll be looking in the summary field for those words. It's a little glitchy that it defaults to news sometimes, so if that happens to you, go down to the cases. And here are cases that mention those terms, and they should be in the summary field. So let's open one up. And here's the summary field, and there's the word FCC, the word broadband, and the word information service. And that's about it. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'm more than happy to help you. Kathy Michael, and it's cmichael@ithaca.edu. Thank you.